Hi everybody and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Returns. Last part, we took down the boss in the last world. I can't remember what it was called. I think it's factory or fabric or something like that. Probably not fabric, but factory. That's probably right, but I don't know. Let's take on this world, the final world in this game, unless there's a bonus world after you beaten the Kong levels, which I don't think there is. There's another reward, but I don't think it counts as a world. Either way, let's see how hard this is. Oop! Something you guys know is that... something everyone should know is that, like, the last world of every game is really hard. Or supposedly hard. And they're often lava levels. Unless you're playing another game that I've been talking about recently. But I haven't really reached that yet. That level, the final level with the final world. So I don't know which environment it is in. So that will... I'm just assuming based on how the game plays out so far. And I actually think like everyone has been assuming that. So I'm not the only one. Let's see. Wait, the O letter? But where is K? Where's the K letter? Oh, it's up here. So it wasn't that far away. But these fireballs are still dangerous. It's kind of. Let's see. I don't think that he will be any danger for us. He won't be. And this guy did actually take Diddy from me, but I think I'm not that far away from a checkpoint. But I might die either way. Looks so. It would be weird if... Right, so we got here. It would be weird if that event would actually kill me. Since they indicate things are... Because they're actually meant to be good in the other levels. I don't know if they maybe changed that now or something like that. I can't figure out why you would do that. I also died, but that's not too bad because I'm actually... really close to the checkpoint. But I'm probably going to die because I'm doing stupid mistakes. Let's see if I can avoid getting killed. This is like really hard. And let's see. Like, they're burning me. They're burning my balls. No! I didn't have Diddy! Oh god, how do I suck at this? Alright, so I actually remembered that I forgot to turn on the timer once again. I should probably, like, buy a timer. Because it will be like a physical thing to remember. To make me remember that I actually do need to put on a timer. Like I can have it stand where I actually record my stuff. Oh, I ended up getting hit either way. It's just a puzzle piece. Sometimes I do things that I don't need to do, and I end up getting punished by it. So you may notice that my commentary is a little bit lacking. That's mainly because I'm trying to concentrate right now, because this isn't like a commentary friendly game at the end of the game, which you guys may actually have noticed, since you may wonder why I'm being so quiet. I'm probably not that quiet. I just view myself as quiet when I like commentate. But like having these, I don't know if do you guys mind if I like have these short pauses? Because I like get time to think about what I want to think about, and I can just roll that easily. No problem. I actually thought he was a threat, but then I remembered I actually could hurt him without jumping on him. Let's see if we can take out this guy. I think that we are close to then. 3 life. Yes! Finally! Finally? We only played 1 level of the Lost World, and I say finally, like, it's the end of the game. And yeah, we're getting close to the end of the game. Oh god. I've been, like, doing this soon, like, I've been doing this, like, 2 or 3 months now. Now, this is, like, the 3rd month I'm doing this, and I think that I would, like, be done with it within 2 months. I actually had a goal to be done with it before Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. You guys all see how that ended up. Also, it's one of these levels. Well, this will be a long episode. So yeah, like 2 months. Time goes fast. I think I've earned like 5, 6 subscribers or something like that. It's not a lot, but time will come. Soon I'll get some more subscribers, hopefully. I say hopefully. Because sometimes I'm just in doubt. I'm just wondering, when will I ever get more subscribers? And I actually think that if you put out good content, people would come to you and watch it, hopefully. Like if you do everything correctly, if what you're doing actually is good. Now, I do remember this part, and I remember it being really hard. I wanted to commentate about it earlier into the video, but I didn't do that because I was commenting about my channel growth. Yeah, see you guys when I'm back at that part. So yeah, it's like the really hard part, and that the G letter. Yeah, you say G, you don't say J. I know that there's like different sounds between pronouncing G and J, but like J is like pronounced G in Swedish, so I often get confused and try to like give it a G sound when I'm pronouncing it. It really throws me off. What throws me off even more is when I die. Oh god, I just have one revelation that's so freaking smart. Like lava, not lava, but fire. It's often considered like death or linked to death, like hell, for example. And so is ice. Actually, I think in Norse mythology. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, if that actually is correct fact, but I know that it's something that it's linked to death. It's fire. It's the element of fire or ice, and I just remember, like, the Lost World is meant to be the hardest world, and that's when you'll lose most lives, which often indicate that you die a lot. And why not have it being having the element of death, which in this case is lava, which can be seen as another type of fire, or combined with fire. And in the follow-up, there's ice. I'm probably going to study this more to see if I can like come up with a theory. Yeah, I'll probably do that. That's so freaking brilliant. Alright, let's see if we can finish this up. I think it should be near the end since I got the G letter. I'm not quite sure. Also, something I want to comment about, I don't know if it's like the controller, but I feel like these sections are much more controlled tighter than Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I think it's because of the controller, because the A button is like much bigger. It's like double the size. So yeah, I'm probably going to call that an episode, mainly because I have forgotten to turn on the timer again. But we're not that far away from completing this game. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels until we are at boss. Of course, there could be more hidden levels like in World 6, but I would doubt that I would do it 2 times. I don't know why I went to the menu, probably because this recording section is over, but either way, I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!